Rexasaur here doing another Rome Total War battle review. Sorry for not getting you one of these on Wednesday. You were going to have two today. So first off, we're going to have a battle by AVC. This is a 4-player free-for-all, and this is a well, basically exactly the same army he had last time. I think he's finally found his stride with this army, and that's why he's sticking with it. So he has 6 urban cohorts gold, 5 arch Auxilia, 3 of which are gold, 2 gold silver, and 5 Praetorian cav gold. To his left is a similar army of the SPQR, played by this guy, right, his Dadwee. Your name is the hardest thing to write with pencil ever. Anyway, 6 urban cohorts gold. He has 5 arch Auxilia, 1 of which is gold silver, the rest silver. 4 Praetorian cav gold, and 2 Roman cav gold. So you can sort of see that these two, it is free for all. They just happen to be facing that way. Very slight adaptation. He's got less upgrades on his archers to get 2 extra Roman cav in there. Yeah, but he's also got 1 less Praetorian. Anyway, Cruzade from the Teutonic clan, I assume, has got this army from Armenia. He has 6 Armenian Legionaires, gold 1 XP. He has 4 Cataphracts, gold, and 3 horse archers, gold. Not sure if he's got hidden unit there, because it looks like a very weird gap to have. Might have, I don't know, might have some hidden like hillmen or something, because they can hide in deserts, I think. And we have Macedon, who deployed like a weirdo and does not have a CWB army, because he has 7 royal pikemen, 6 of which are gold, 1 gold, 1 XP. 6 companion cav, 5 of which are gold, 1 gold, 1 XP. 2 Cretian archers, 1 of which is silver, 1 bronze, and 3 archers which are bronze. Let's see what happens. So we're going to have a bit of lag, but we have AVC is going to stay still. It's probably going to want to wait for the well, they're probably having a deep discussion about Macedon's lack of CWB army. SPQR is going to go to Armenia, and Macedon is not going to go towards AVC apparently. He's just going to stay still. Nope, he is turning his army around to face the Roman threat, whilst meanwhile AVC is standing still. Doesn't want to tire his men maybe. Oh, there we go, we got some movement. Some walking. He's probably not going to tire out his men too much. Of everyone here, I would have to say that one of the Romans will win. Then again, I don't know, his archers are too weak to really compensate for anything. So, and his cavalry might do some damage. If he's going to set up like that, however, it's obvious that he's going to lose. That's all I have to say. But he's well deployed his archers, it's just they're not upgraded. That's the bad thing. But he has heavily upgraded everything else. So I guess it's all debatable. In other news, the Averni, or the Aversi, maybe, one of the 2 major Gaulish tribes have been announced for Rome too. So I assume the second one will be announced later on. So for those of you who are not ready in the news, we now have 5 clans. We have the Rome faction, we have Macedon, we have Carthage, we have the Iceni, who are in Britain, and we have the Aversi, I'm thinking it's the Aversi, who are in Gaul. Now, there is a second major clan called the Averni, who are also in Gaul, but I don't know if they will be there. Because, I mean, the Aversi was basically what really stood up against the Romans, led by I know what it is in French, I can't even say it though. Vercingetorix. That one, him. He was king of the Aversi, so if it's the Averni now, I will shoot myself. And yeah, so he surrendered to Julius Caesar. That was fun. Anyway, so little rush there. I'm not actually looking at the other 2 fighting it out, but I assume that SPQR will win. Here, that's a weird word name, has put his men inside his archers, which is like what the fuck, and put them in a nice box formation. However, these have been very heavily upgraded, and they are Arch Auxilia, so they already have quite a lot of attack value. So they're just going to start firing at these, do a lot of damage, and even the Cretians are going to take some damage. I mean, they're only upgraded silver and then gold, so silver and bronze. That's not going to be too good. I can hear cavalry, so there we go. We got some companion cav going in, actually just standing in front. Instead of charging in, which is what AVC is going to do, no, he's not. He's going to entice him forward. He should probably just shoot him with his archers, which he has not done, and probably was a wasted chance. It was a good chance. Ooh, in the background, you can see some routing Armenians. So we got a little bit of movement going on. Not a lot happening. It's all tense. The atmosphere is tense in the stadium. A lot of dead archers. Now the urban cohort line has moved forward. So as you can see, it's a much bigger line than this one. You can get joined in by these royal pikemen here. I'm making sure they are all royal pikemen. It was it's like the Armenians has been destroyed. And an instant rout from these commanding cav, who obviously cannot stand up against the might of Praetorian cav. Death and punishment. And so he's being countercharged by some royal pikemen who aren't in pike formation. It's a bit silly. Just like here, these have been charged in, gonna lose a lot of their men. Going into phalanx a bit late. These urbans probably going to stand still, waiting for the Praetorians to go across and hammer and anvil them. So that's probably what he's doing right now. He's going for the archers. These can hold them for a very long time, but obviously you guys bring them in slightly quickly. So he's going to hammer and anvil there. Not actually going to charge, just going to push them forwards. Obviously a failure in the game mechanics there. There we go, that's a charge. And a heavy charge at that. Got some routing going on. Morale shocks all around. And now the Master General's gone. And soon most of his men. A lot of deaths happening now. I mean a lot. There's some royal pikemen here who aren't in formation, but nor is AVC's urban cohorts. General dead, and straight away routing on the massive flank. So as I said, it was going to be SPQR versus Scipii on the end. We can see the amount of damage caused is minimal to the SPQR. A lot of dead Legionaires, because once again, and I cannot iterate this enough, Legionaires that aren't Roman are shit. Although it does seem to me that these Cataphracts absolutely got owned, which is odd. Owned by Praetorians, or was there like... It looks like Praetorians, but there was some urbans there. There's some random Macedonians there. They obviously fucked up somewhere. Yeah, maybe these got shot. There was a big cavalry fight here. I feel like a tracker when I'm doing this. Big cavalry fight here. And some dead horse archers. Anyway, let us move forwards. Macedon's routing. So what's going to happen now is that both the players are probably going to turn. There's oh, they are routing. Turn towards each other, reform, kill a little bit of people there. Lost a lot of Praetorian cav here. Actually, if we look at the losses, actually, because you can sort of tell that AVC hasn't lost that much. He lost a bit of cavalry. Quite big forces here. Not much substantial damage of all the archers. This one's lost a lot. There's quite a few missing of this unit. But other than that, is he missing a whole unit of Praetorian cav, of Roman cav? Praetorians, Roman. Nah, he's got 2 Roman cav there. 37. Yeah, 37. Yeah, he's not missing incredible amounts. missing just a bit. I think he's got the edge over AVC, but this will be an interesting fight, that's for sure. Bringing back his cavalry. Now, AVC has this tendency to lose a lot of cav in the early fights, because he likes either massing them up or doing charges that probably shouldn't have happened. Like here, as you can see, there's a lot of dead like individual cav units, which probably shouldn't have died, maybe. Here, I mean, on a cavalry fight you can expect casualties. There's no, you know, hence the word cavalry fight, but yeah. Oh, I think he lost quite a few from here, actually. No, it's not that bad then. I'm surprised that the Cataphracts didn't do more. Maybe they didn't charge. Maybe they got... Because it does look to me here they definitely got... That was probably archers or a charge, and then that's getting run over. But apart from that... So I assume the SPQR is going to use his cavalry, numerically superior cavalry, as well as... well, then again, he's got less infantry, does he? No, he's got exactly the same amount. Yeah, he's got 6 urbans. Does he? Yeah, he does. And they're all quite numbered. So, it's all going to be in the archers, really, for AVC. AVC really needs to use his archers effectively. Because SPQR has better cavalry and numerically superior. I would say the Roman cav probably counts down to Praetorian, obviously, but because there's 2 units of them and 4 Praetorians, that extra unit can just outweigh anything. Sorry about that cough. I am getting better though. So now we see some walking. Units are fresh here. Fresh. These are winded and warmed up, which is okay. These are fresh, actually. These are all fresh as well. This is going to be a pretty even fight. Now, you know, excuse me 2 seconds. I'm going to have to blow my nose. And I'm back. Sorry about that, blowing my nose. With my extra soft tissues. Sorry, I just had to put that in there somewhere. For the lols. As you can see by the timer, it's probably going to be a very quick, decisive fight. If this is last man, then it's probably going to be quite a long fight-ish. An averagely long fight, I guess. I mean, if it's not last man, then it's going to be a lot of... it's going to be a very quick fight if it's scored. I think it is last man though. The epicness of the Roman cavalry there, with their round shields compared to these with their slightly hexagonal. Well, I say slightly, they are hexagonal, just not equilaterally hexagonal. So if you see moving up his, I don't know why I was talking about mathematical geology. Is it geology? No, it's not geology. Whatever. Archers moving forward. Ballistics, physics, moving forward. Got a bit of kills, so that means he's in range. Let's see some archers. Arrows going down. It's actually aiming at the cavalry. A lot of not a lot of movement. Very slow movement from Dadway. Sorry, from Dadway. So he's going to go for the Archer Auxilia. Now, because he's moved away his cav, AVC is going to take the initiative and move up his urban cohorts. He's also got more cav on this flank than these guys, however, 4 units against 2. It's not the best, so he's going to move up one of the across, try and defend his archers. But his urban cohort's going to go forward. He's going to send it. He's going to completely outweigh. He's going to take out his advantage. Oh, we're going to have a charge here. Maybe not. We're going to have the peeler throwing. Or is he going to charge in before they can throw their peeler? Nope. That was a bad move. Very, very bad move. I would have charged in. Instead of throwing my peel, I would have just charged in. Well, it's not that many deaths, I guess, but still. Right, and now the infantry are locked, so it's all on the cavalry now. And it looks here like AVC is going to lose this one. If these archers are firing at the cavalry, that's good. We've got the Roman cavalry coming in. Oh, no, they're going to go in for the Praetorians. These archer Auxilia are getting destroyed. Numerically superior SB Cav here. As we can see, routing of the urban cohorts are routing, which means we've had something happen. Oh, AVC has pulled a win on the cavalry fights. That's odd. Was not expecting that. We'll see some averagely pitiful hammer and anvil strikes there. Here would be a very good chance to do one. Oh, and it's too late. Ouch. That probably really hurt. Yep. So, AVC, I think you need to work on your hammer and anvil. Your, yeah. Take note on what's happening here. He's going from there straight on rather than going across and then changing trajectory halfway through. Although here, a successful attempt there, I think. There's some cavalry here, so I assume it would be. With some urban cohorts left and some urban cohorts here as well. So it's not all lost. It's you know, just fine-tuning the hammer and anvils really. It's got some archers left firing at these urbans all around. It's got some big units routing there, 22 men routing. Charging into these, using his archers to charge in now. Probably hold them in place while his other archers are going. Archer Auxilia actually do have quite a bit of attack, but they're not, you know, infantry. Gonna have a big hammer and anvil from these Praetorian cav. Ouch. And 2 routes. Only 2? The morale must be still going on. Neither general has died yet, so it's quite and they got their general in different places. AVC has it in his cavalry, whilst Dadwi has it in his urban cohorts, so very different place. And we got some peeler being thrown, and now the general goes and is dead.
The general has thrown away his life, and now he feeds the carrion birds. His men may
and
soon
it's
be
all
bird
over
food
for
too.
AVC. Got a few units of archers, but it's all lost. But it was a good fight, a very good fight. I think fine-tuning the hammer and anvils is really essential. Other than that,
Your army is running
there's
from
not
the
really much
field.
else.
Rally your men, or the battle is lost for sure.
Oh dear. So, good game from every player. Now, he did have AVC had a lot more kills than everyone else, but ultimately he still lost the battle. Hare was a total failure. No, he wasn't. Well, yeah, he was. Didn't bring a CWB army. Crusade didn't really see what happened, but obviously, judging by the amount of kills and the amount of men remaining, he probably didn't bring the best army with him. Stats wise, casualties inflicted, Praetorian Cav obviously from running over men. Archer Auxilia did not that bad, 150, 140, 130s, quite good killing. So thanks for watching guys, and I will see you with my next video, which will be later today.